If you want to improve the performance of your sales team and do not know where to start from, in this video I will be demonstrating a step-by-step approach on how to address this issue. Well, I like to call it a two-level approach. Level 1 is to build a customer relationship management system. And by the system here, I mean a set of procedures and a framework that you use in communicating with your customers, and only fraction of that system applies to software. In fact, you do not need a fancy software to start with. At the end of the day, you can start with just spreadsheets. And level 2 is to create a system to analyze the effect of onboarded customers on your financial figures, and also to analyze the effect of individual sales representative on financial figures. And the most important part is that you need to make sure your sales representatives have a clear visibility of their respective effect on the company. Now let's dive deeper into these concepts. At level 1, when building a CRM system, you need to make sure you're focused on one channel of communication. Once you establish a strong foundation with just one channel, you can later integrate other channels. But starting with just one helps you refine your processes and understand client preferences without overwhelming your system. Here are some of the reasons why you should start with just one. First one is consistency and clarity. Prospective clients will know where to expect communication from your business, reducing confusion and missed messages. Number 2, efficiency in management. Managing multiple communication streams can lead to information getting lost or mismanaged, which defeats the purpose of a CRM system's ability to organize and track data efficiently. Number 3 is focus on quality over quantity. It's better to master one communication channel and use it effectively than to spread yourself too thin across multiple channels. Number 4 is customer preference and experience. Clients often have a preferred mode of communication. Understanding your audience and choosing a channel that aligns with their preferences enhances the customer experience and ensures better engagement rates. So for instance, if you are in a relationship-based business like logistics or healthcare, you may prefer to use phone calls because they foster real-time interactions, help build trust, and create a more personal connection, which is essential for maintaining strong client relationships. And level 2 is to analyze sales performance. At this stage, you give your sales team access to the analytics of their performance. In my opinion, it is crucial for them to see how they and their companies are performing, but at the same time, it is very important not to overload their brains with too many numbers, but rather to choose specific performance metrics. Let us now jump to a technical part where I will show you how it looks like using a real-life example. Our customer is using phone calls as their channel for interacting with their leads. A sales representative logs into the system and clicks on My Companies in the navigation. Here is a list of leads she is attached to. If the color of the lead is reddish, it means that she was supposed to contact the lead in the past. The blues are the ones that need to be contacted today. She opens the company where she sees the records of past interactions. She clicks the new button and registers the results of her call, like contact date, action performed, next contact date, and then she writes down a short summary of their phone call. All this information is summarized in a dashboard where she can see how many deals she closed and how many of them are still at the negotiation phase. Below, she can see the results of her last interaction with individual leads. The next level is to analyze financial metrics. In this dashboard, she can see how she meets her target profits by month and also for the whole year. Here's the distribution of profit of her top 5 performing companies against the rest of her companies. The less of the top 5 share in the total portfolio, the better, because that means that she's not dependent on her most performing companies. She can also see the summary aging of her receivables so that she pays attention to the customers who are late in their payments. Now, to summarize, it's very important for your sales team members to have a clear visibility of their numbers, because this improves their decision making and helps them focus on right type of activities. However, it's very important not to overload their brains with too many numbers, but rather to concentrate on couple of KPIs.